Hello and welcome, it's me, Marls44, and welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown battle. Today's battle is another OU battle, against Lucky Strike 777, and I'm using one of the first teams I made. It was adjusted because there were a couple Pokemon that I wasn't really okay with. Like, I felt they didn't really work together well with the team and gave the team too many weaknesses. So Aerodactyl and Volcarona came into the mix, and now I really like this team. It's so much fun to play, and it's pretty good. It's a very aggressive team, you know, with some setups that I need, with rocks and spikes and paralysis, maybe some poison if I can get that too. I don't remember if this is the Forretress that I ran toxic spikes or just spikes on. I might have run both on him. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, so we got Choice Scarf, Kyurem Black, Wall Fortress, Life Orb, Keldeo. You know, the standard body slam Iron Head Jirachi, who's a pretty decent tank too. Lead Aerodactyl with that Focus Sash, and the Quiver Dance Volcarona. So we got Choice Scarf, Kyurem Black, Utility Wall Fortress, the Choice Specs Keldeo, Body Slam Iron Head Tank Jirachi, the Focus Sash Lead Aerodactyl, and the Quiver Dance Volcarona. It's a very aggressive team with all that stuff I mentioned. Funny enough, with the Fortress, I accidentally put Stealth Rocks on him, but Aerodactyl has Stealth Rocks. I meant to put Toxic Spikes on him. So unfortunately, during this battle, I had Stealth Rocks on Fortress and Aerodactyl, and I only needed them on Aerodactyl, and I wanted Toxic Spikes on Fortress. So I screwed up on that, unfortunately. But it's okay. What are you gonna do? I went into the battle and I was like, crap, I forgot to switch it. I don't know how I keep forgetting to switch it. I think it's still like that. I'm not even sure if I changed it. I should change it after this match, actually. But anywho, let's get into it. Alright, I'm gonna start off with my Aerodactyl. He's gonna start off with Politoed. Probably should have started with Kyurem instead, because you know, he has no reason not to start with Politoed. As I'm not running a weather user, but I'll just switch out into Kyurem, go for Fusion Bolt. I'll switch to Ferrothorn, does nothing, and I'll switch into Fortress as he switches back into Politoed. I'll throw out my rocks and he'll use Scald on me, and that does a lot more than I thought it would in Rain for, you know, an offensive Politoed. But I'll just go for the Protect, get some leftover heals. Fill up a little bit with my leftovers and switch into Keldeo. Unfortunately, Keldeo gets burned, but it's better Keldeo than Kyurem, because, yeah. Now, I totally forgot about Toxicroak's dry skin. I have a team with the Toxicroak with dry skin, and I forgot about it. And, I mean, he's running a rain team, too, so I don't know how I forgot about that. So I throw out Hydro Pump, and unfortunately, now he has a sub up because I had to switch out into someone else because I'm Specs. And I switched into Jirachi. I just go for the Body Slam to try to break the sub. I'll go for the Protect just to stall it a tiny bit. You know, make him use another DP. See if leftovers possibly helps. I didn't think so because of just how much it did the first time, but this is worth it. It was worth a try. So I'll break his sub and throw out Kyurem. He'll switch out into Ferrothorn as I throw an Ice Beam. I was hoping it would do a bit more though. I'll switch into my Aerodactyl as he gets off his rocks, and he's going to go for the Gyro Ball as I throw a Fire Blast. It did a lot more than I thought it would in Rain, especially, you know, for non-stab. Throw out another Fire Blast because I didn't expect him to switch. I thought he would just drop it and then KO Aerodactyl with, you know, a Revenge Killer or something, but I guess not. So I'll throw out Stone Edge, do a lot to Politoed, and then down goes Aerodactyl, throw in Kyurem, go for the Outrage. I know how low Ferrothorn is, so the Outrage is perfect, it works. And that's good, that's good. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know about that Ferrothorn switch. I think he should have stayed because, well, now I could just like double Outrage him, and there goes Ferrothorn, right? So, anywho, I'm gonna switch out to Fortress as gets KO'd by the Earthquake. Throw Kyurem back in so he's not confused or intimidated. Go for the Outrage to beat Politoed. And then unfortunately, because of the Intimidate from Landorus here, the Outrage doesn't KO. Then I throw in Keldeo, and oh my god, my Hydro Pump misses. I cried there. I cried there. I was like, damn it! No, I swore a bit. I'm like, ah, fuck. But it's okay. I'll throw in Volcarona, Bug Buzz. And KO it. He'll go for the Hydro Pump. It misses. So it's like, it's okay. One Hydro Pump for one Hydro Pump. I'll go for the Bug Buzz. There goes Starmie. I'm faster apparently. I mean, we're probably the same speed. Most likely. I just won that speed trade, you know, it was a coin toss. So I hit him with the Fire Blast, KO him. I'm gonna hit Toxicroak with a Fire Blast as well because, yeah, no reason to Bug Buzz. And he's gonna get burned. And his Ice Punch doesn't KO me. I was kind of surprised there. So he's just gonna go for the Sucker Punch and finish me off. But yeah, that was a really good battle. Really close. A couple unfortunate things like his Hydro Pump on his Starmie missing and my Hydro Pump on my Keldeo missing. I think those things could have changed it because then Keldeo would still be alive and Starmie might have killed Volcarona and he would have had like Starmie and Toxicroak left. Moves with like 80 accuracy, 70 accuracy, even 90 accuracy. They miss sometimes. So that happens, but it was still a pretty good game. Pretty close. I really screwed up with that Hydro Pump on when Toxicroak was still here though, and you know, he got hit by the Hydro Pump and then I had to switch out because it was spec'd, and then I had to basically drop Jirachi for that. So I basically dropped a Pokemon because I screwed up with not paying attention to Toxicroak and the dry skin, because that also could have changed it. It could have been a lot closer, or I could have won with like one Pokemon left. That could have been a big difference. Because I really did lose a Pokemon because of it. But it's alright, it was a really awesome battle anyways. Congrats to you, Lucky Strike. Great job. It was an awesome battle. I honestly really loved this battle. It was so much fun. It's pretty fast too. For the most part, we did pretty well against each other. Especially since, you know, it's just a random person I fought. So, yeah, congrats to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Remember, if you want to battle me, just let me know. So that's about it, and I'll catch you guys next time.